Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I am using the Half and Half Hearts background cut file that was released this month, and I am also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style to put my page together. Now, I did start the page, at least my background, off camera. It is just a wood, not a wood, but a brown cardstock, and then a pattern paper, and then 2 of the 8x8s placed on top of the background paper. And then I added some gold splatters, and so I wanted to have that drying off to the side so that I could build the rest of my layout. So I did do that part off camera. And then now the first thing I'm going to do here is build up my photo and one of the embellishment clusters here. So I have my photo, and I am just backing that with 2 of the 8x8 pattern papers that I pulled for this page. And then I have this little frame that I just backed with a piece of pattern paper. And then I'm going to place this sort of library notebook piece of it's actually just really thin note paper. So I'm going to back that behind my photo as well. So just a little bit of additional detail for my photo. And then here I am going to take another piece of that 8x8 pattern paper with this sort of floral and then this journaling spot. And I'm actually going to put my title on that. So I just wanted to build that up, and it's going to go down here underneath the cut file. So basically what I'm going to do is build the whole layout here on my mat while I'm waiting for my background to dry. So this whole layout did not take very long, so I figured while it was drying I could go ahead and build my embellishment cluster and then my little title block here. And once I had all this done, I just off camera could just glue it all down, and then I do add a couple of finishing touches on it before the video ends. So I'm going to go ahead here and finish my title on my little journaling spot here, and it's Kids Choice. And this was the Denny's that my kids, when we took our first trip to Tennessee, my kids were still young, and so the excitement of being able to have breakfast whenever they wanted to, or like whatever meal they wanted to, was a big thing for them. And so their favorite place when they got to pick where we went out to dinner was always Denny's because they could order breakfast if they wanted it with every meal. So hence the title Kids Choice, because I'm not sure it would have been my first choice of where I would have eaten, but you know, the kids liked it, so it was a win-win. Nobody fought over supper. So all I'm doing here is just taking some stickers and some embellishments that I pulled for this particular layout, and I'm just building up a little bit of an embellishment cluster on the journal card as well as up here at the top of my photo. I'm only going to have these 2 spots of journaling, and then my cut file is just going to lay on top of the background that I already have created. And I like that the background is really simple and the cut file doesn't detract from the photos. It just kind of adds a little bit of interest and texture to my background. So I really also like that this cut file has lots of options. You can either do what I did and just put it on top of a background pattern paper, or you can actually back each one of those hearts. You could back them with different pattern papers for each one, a different pattern paper in each side of the heart. There's so many options with this cut file. That's what's so great about it, is it's very versatile. And I can definitely see myself using it again and trying and backing it with, you know, one pattern or multiple patterns, just to get tons of different looks. That's one of the best things about these cut files, especially this one. Background cut files are often my favorite because of that. And so now I have my embellishment clusters created. I did put hot air balloons on this. Again, it has nothing to do with the restaurant at all, and butterflies, but I really was just wanting to use up some things from my kit, and they were cute and they matched the colors, so I figured why not. So to finish out my layout, I have my background all done, my journaling spot on, my photo on, and I added those couple of little floral puffies. And with that, guys, here are the still photos. Be sure to check out the shop in the description box down below and the Facebook group. Go grab yourself one of these fun cut files and see what you can create. So with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.